Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. As for today, we are going to learn on pause to page 28, and we are going to write a review. But first, let's read together the text on the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Okay, last weekend, my family and I visited the Sherlock Holmes Museum in London. It's small but interesting. It's got a shop for visitors too. The museum is like the home of Sherlock Holmes, the main character from the famous detective stories. You could look around the different rooms. You could see lots of his possessions too. You could also meet characters from the books, but they were really actors. My favorite thing was the museum shop, which was very good value. There were also some good books to buy. The only problem was that the museum was very busy. We waited half an hour to buy tickets. So that is the review on the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Probably this girl went to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Dia pergi sana and she writes a review. Okay, what is a review? Review is when you talk on the information about that place. You are giving your views, giving your opinions, whether the place is good, is it not good ke, kamu bagi pendapat kamu nak cerita pasal tempat tu. Okay, that is the review. So what you have to do today is, these are the tasks for today. Number 1, you watch the video. Number 2, you copy the sample of review writing. Later, I'm going to give you. Okay. Number 3, copy the note. Number 4, write your own review. Okay, ni sekejap lagi kita akan belajar benda-benda yang lain juga. Jadi kamu nak tahu apa yang nak kena buat hari ini saja. Okay, what you have to do for today is all these 4. Okay, so before we go on further, first, let's look at number 2. Read the writing focus. How do you say to and also in your language? Okay, this is the writing focus. We are going to learn about also and to. Okay, let's read this together. We use also and to give more information about something. We use also after the verb be, but before main verb. Apa dia ni yang kamu nak kena tahu? I'm going to show you from the example given. Let's look at the first example here. You could look around the different rooms. Okay, boleh pergi tengok, nak jalan sana sini, okay, dekat bilik-bilik yang berbeza. So, you could look around the different rooms. You could also meet characters, ni dia kata also here, meet characters from the books. Okay, what is verb to be ni? Verb be ni. Okay, it's actually, yang saya dah pernah ajar kamu kan, unseen, yang kamu tak boleh nak tengok. Benda ni apa perbuatan dia? You know that verb is kata kerja. Okay, for example, cry. Lagi apa lagi? Sing. Okay, walk. Okay, these are all that you can see. Kamu boleh nampak perbuatan dia. Okay, verb to be. Okay, verb to be is, for example, is, are. Okay, was, were, has, have had. Okay, tu kamu boleh nampak tak? Is ni apa kamu nak terangkan? Okay, that's what we call verb to be. Okay, now here the verb be that you have is the word could. Okay, could. Okay, dia kata also ni dia selepas after the verb be, but before main verb. Sebelum verb yang utama, yang kamu boleh nampak ni, yang sini. Okay, meet, kita jumpa orang kan, meet characters. Okay, characters from the books. So it's in the middle here. Okay, kamu nak cerita I am eating. I can eat a lot. Okay, I can eat a lot, boleh makan banyak. I can also eat for 7 hours non-stop. Katakanlah contoh. Okay. Sorry, non-stop. Okay, so here the verb be is can. Lepas tu main verb yang utama yang kamu boleh nampak ni, kita kata verb kamu boleh nampak perbuatan itu. Okay, dekat selepas also. So also is in the middle. Okay, tu cara nak guna also ni. Kamu biasanya pelajar dia akan silap apa? I also can. Betul tak? I also can. Dia lupa apa lagi ya. Tapi yang ni lah yang selalu kamu silap. Okay, bila kamu buat I also can, I also can. Saya akan buat macam mana? Ni maksudnya terbalik. Okay. Okay, next one. The word to. We use to at the end of the sentences. Hujung sekali. It's small but interesting. It's got a shop for visitors too. Dia nak kata museum tu kecil saja tapi menarik. Lepas tu dia ada kedai untuk pengunjung juga. Tu. Okay. So the word to is at the end of sentences. Dia mesti akan sentences sebab sebelum tu dia terangkan dulu. Yang pertama ni apa? Dia nak kata dia kecil. Tapi menarik. Lepas tu dia ada kedai juga. Okay, juga tu mestilah sebelum tu kamu ada cerita sesuatu dulu. Betul tak? Okay. So those are the use of also and to. Okay, let's look at the exercise. Okay, it doesn't have to do this exercise. We are going to do it together. Number 1, you could have a drink. You could have a meal. Dalam kurungan in bracket also. So where is this also, guys? Is it here? You also could. Ataupun is it here? Okay, remember it's after verb be. So you have to put also here. You could also have a meal. Okay. Next, try number 2. Young children will enjoy it. Teenagers will enjoy it. Ni dah kata hujung kan. Hujung dalam ayat-ayat tu dia letak hujung sekali. So of course tu ni kita buang notah ni. Masukkan tu ni kat hujung. So the sentence will be young children will enjoy it. Teenagers will enjoy it too. Okay, number 3. The tickets were expensive. The cafe was expensive. Ada also. Mana nak letak ni? Alah. Tak ada pun perkataan could. Macam mana ni? Okay. Kamu dah nampak kan? Tadi saya kata verb to be ni ada is, are, was, were. So the word was ni. Jadi kamu letak selepas was. Okay. The tickets were expensive. The cafe was also expensive. Okay. Dia tak boleh jadi the cafe also was expensive. Yang tu salah. Okay. Next one. Number 4. We enjoy exploring the castle. We enjoy exploring the gardens. Ada tu. Sama juga. Buang notah kat sini ni. So it will become we enjoy exploring the castle. We enjoy exploring the gardens too. Okay. Dia masukkan. Okay. Senang saja kan? Let's look at the next one. Okay, this is writing. Okay, the sample of writing that you are going to copy down. Okay, remember what I've said. Okay, you've watched the video and then you copy the sample of review writing. Okay, this is the review writing. Okay, this is the sample. Okay, teacher, where do I have to write it? Okay, please copy this. Okay, in your English too. Okay, in your English too. Okay, let's look at it. Let's read it together. Okay, so we read the review about Kelly's Castle, then write a 3-paragraph review about an interesting place that you have visited recently. Okay, so this review about an interesting place that you have visited recently is what you are going to do. Okay, you may use the given review as an example. Okay, do you still remember last week, what we did on our class is you did a speaking, okay, about an interesting place that you have visited recently. Kan, kamu dah buat speaking dah, kamu dah cerita dah dekat saya. Kali ni kamu kena buat dalam bentuk penulisan. Okay, So you may use the given review as an example. So you can use this one as an example on how to write. Okay, let's read this together. Kelly's Castle. Okay, last Saturday. Kamu nak tulis tu kamu boleh tukar. Okay, you can change. You can change it into last week ke, last Friday ke, last year ke. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, my family and I. Okay, ingat dia mesti tak kena my family dulu. Tak boleh I and my family. Okay, it's wrong. So, my family and I visited Kelly's Castle in Ipoh, Perak. Although the castle was built a long time ago, it still looks grand. Perkataan grand ni kamu boleh tukar. Grand ni maksudnya dia nampak hebat. Perkataan hebat apa lagi dekat dalam bahasa Inggeris? You can use the word great. Okay, you can find the synonym for the word grand. With its Moorish architecture. Ni dia nak cerita kenapa bangunan tu nampak hebat. Kalau kamu cerita tempat, kamu boleh cerita kenapa tempat tu nampak hebat. Okay. The castle has a linen room, a prayer altar. Okay, altar ni macam kalau kamu tengok, macam orang Cina kan, dia ada tempat semayang dia yang kecil dekat dinding tu. Itu kita panggil altar. A wine cellar and an elevator shaft. The rooftop opens up to a tennis court and a courtyard which were meant to entertain guests. Rooftop, dekat bahagian bumbung dia ni, dekat atas ni, kalau kamu naik atas saja, ada tennis court. Lepas tu ada courtyard. Courtyard ni macam orang kata laman. Dia letak-letak meja ke, kalau katakan nak buat jamuan, dia buat dekat situ, dekat rooftop tu. Okay? From the rooftop, you can view the gardens and the Kinta River. I enjoyed visiting Kelly's Castle because the place brought me back to a time and place in the past. Dia rasa bila pergi kat sana tu, dia teringat masa lalu. Zaman dulu-dulu lah kan, macam princess ke Kelly's Castle ni. Okay, the only problem with Kelly's Castle is that you have to be very careful when you are going up, as there are no handrails that you can hold onto for support. So, what is handrails? Kamu naik kat tangga ni, selalunya dia ada pemegang. Pemegang tangan tu kan. Tu kita panggil dia. Tapi yang ni, tangga dia butak. Tangga dia tak ada pemegang. Jadi, nak kena hati-hati. Okay. So, please copy all this down. Okay, including the instruction. Instruction pun kamu salin juga in your English too. Okay. After you had copied this, dah salin yang ni kan? Nota pula. Okay, now how should you write the review? Okay, let's look here. Okay, how to write a review about an interesting place. Okay, yang ni dia punya nota. Okay, this is the note that you have to copy in your English too. Okay. So the first paragraph, what you are going to write is you are going to write in paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Okay, paragraph 1. Give some general information about the place. Okay, when do you visit the place? Tadi kamu tengok kat atas kan? Last Friday ke? Last year ke? Last weekend ke? So, when do you visit the place? Okay, tu kamu boleh buat dalam satu ayat dah. Okay, the second one. What is the name of the place? Nama tempat tu. Okay, is it Pulau Langkawi? Is it Pulau Ketam? Pulau Tioman? Kalau bukan pulau pun, Cameron Highland. Okay, so an interesting place. Kat mana? Nama tempat dia. Okay, where is the place? Yang ni yang saya nak kamu hati-hati. Okay, B, what is the name of the place? C, where is the place? Kat mana tempat dia? Biasa kita akan letak negeri, the state. For example, katakan, okay, Melaka. Melaka. Okay, so an interesting place that you visited, mungkin dalam kamu melawat Melaka ni, kamu nak cerita pasal Formosa. Okay, so the name of the place is Formosa, where it's in Melaka. Okay, what is it look like? Macam mana rupa dia? Okay. So you have to describe what. Okay, as for D, what you have to do is that you have to write the adjective. Okay, what is it look like? Rupa bentuk dia. Is it beautiful? Is it ugly? What about the age? Is it old? Is it new? What about the color? Okay. Okay, next one we go to paragraph 2. Okay, give details about what you can do at the museum. Okay, what is so special about the place? Apa yang istimewa dia? Okay, katakan let's say Eva Musa. It is special because it has something to do with war ke? Okay. What activities you can do at the place? Activities. Okay, for example, if you go to Pulau Langkawi. If you go to Pulau Perhentian, for example. You can snorkel there. Okay, you can do snorkeling. Okay. You can most probably do some jungle trekking. Okay, so activities, it must be more than one. Okay, next one, paragraph 3. Say what do you like and didn't like about the place. Apa yang kamu suka dan apa yang kamu tak suka pasal tempat tu. Okay, A, what do you enjoy when you visit the place? For example, when you go to Pulau Perhentian, you enjoy seeing the view. Okay, you can talk about the view. You enjoy looking at the fish. You enjoy looking at the coral reef, batu karang. Okay, so these are the example. Okay, B, what you don't like about the place. Is there any problem there? You do not like the foreigners, for example. Why? Okay, because they are throwing rubbish. Suka buang sampah merata-rata. Okay. So, that is something that you can do on paragraph 3. Okay, that is all. After you had copied down these notes, kamu dah salin yang ni kan? Jangan salin yang saya conteng ni. Salin yang ni yang di type cantik ni. Okay. So, okay, when you've watched the video, you have copied the sample of review, contoh dia tadi tu, copy the note. Okay, last, this is going to be your homework. Write your own review. Okay, write your own review. Where do you have to write it? Also in your English too. Okay, so everything must be in your English too. Remember, first you copy the sample, and then the note, and then you write your own review. Okay, dah tulis review ni. Okay, you snap the picture and send it to me. Okay, that is all for our lesson today. Assalamualaikum.